what a wonderfully peaceful day on Hermitcraft. Oh my goodness, the birds are chirping in the trees. The leaves are rustling in the wind. Oh, it's wonderful. Why can't the server just be like this normally? This is amazing. There's no pranking from certain people. We've got no neighbors. Yeah, no neighbors. Oh, I mean, I guess that means I'm in charge of the neighborhood then. Hey, it's me, Neighborhood False. Well, it seems appropriate that I put on my neighborhood hat then, I think, and maybe even grab the little business bag. You know, I do mean big business, and it's pretty big when I'm the only one here. Yeah, that works, right? Now, you know what I need? I need a different hat. Question is, do I know where it is? I don't think so. Unless my guess that it's in here is correct. No, it's not over there. Is it in here? No. Maybe wearing the main neighborhood hat. But that's fine, because no one else can really say anything, because, you know, this is the only hat in existence right now that is being worn. Haha! I own the neighborhood. It's mine now. It's mine. Also, there's a turtle. I'm not sure why there's a turtle, but there's a turtle. There does, however, seem to be, if I remember correctly, a turtle over here as well. Very odd. I guess Neighborhood Folks will have to do some investigation later. Not sure why that is. Very strange. Probably to do with the Cleo again. And that's okay, because Cleo's not around, so it's fine. Everything is fine and normal in the neighborhood. I guess I just better make sure real quick that I don't actually get exiled as well. So let's take a little quick trip over to the Popo office, just to make a couple of changes. One of those being that I should head over to this sign that I believe is still here. Where am I? Over this direction. Here we are. Now, can I reach myself? Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on over here? This is terrifying. I didn't know these were... This is... not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. Anyway, let's quickly do this. Oh, that was the wrong color, maybe? That was the wrong color. It's fine. Wait, why does that look yellow? There you go. Green. Right, I need to get out of this place, because... Not because of anything there. No, I've definitely got those permits going. But definitely because of those exploding things. Like, why? Why is this? I guess that's security and a half, I guess. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Anyway, I'm heading back to the base real quick before a creeper decides to randomly go off in this vicinity. Yikes. And well, you know what I say when the Popo's around? Why not? If you can't beat them, join them. Yeah, I remember what I was going to say. Yeah, if you can't beat the Popo, join the Popo. I'm sure they'd have me, right? I mean, look at me. I'm so smart and cool and... Yeah? Is that all you need to be for the Popo? I actually don't know, to be honest. But I have one last idea for, you know, being a fan of the Popo. I've got one little idea that might work. Get me on their side, you know? So let's firstly wait for daytime, and then we'll build a little something in the neighborhood, because, well, we have no other neighbors to complain about it. So we can do what we like. And well, what do you think? It's pretty good, right? Oh, I did just pull off. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, here we are. We love the Poe. Oh, yeah, we do. We do. It's definitely not a lie. Look, I mean, I'm jumping around and everything. Big fan. Big fan false over here. Big fan of the Poe. Yep. I know exactly which way I'm walking. Definitely. Okay. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. Yes, we love the Poe sign is now installed in the neighborhood, meaning the whole neighborhood indeed loves the Poe. You know, they're not really here to you know, argue. Are you now, Ren? Nah, you're not here to argue. So there you go. It must be true. So anyway, now that we've got that complete, which will hopefully get their attention in a good way and not a bad way, and maybe they'll, you know, ignore the things. Yeah, I'm sure they're pretty reasonable, I think. And so yeah, the neighborhood is now a fan of the Popo, and so they'll love us. But it'll be fine. I'm sure they won't fact check at all. No, they won't fact check. No. It'll be fine. Anyway, enough of the Popo for now. I've got other things to get on with, like sorting out all of this messy storage and stuff. Oh, by the way, color scheme is the Popo color scheme, similar to what they've got the office like in their town. And yeah, I will get back to actually adding some more Popo related stuff to the neighborhood in just a little bit. But I think I want to focus on the base for a little while, just so you know we can make some progress here too. And I'll seek as though no one, including the Poe, is online right now to take, you know, take a look at this wonderful sign. We love the Poe. Oh, I should really put Poe Poe on it. You know what? Didn't they do something similar to that? Let me just add a quick sign real quick. Yeah, if I carefully land over here on the E, we should be able to... Whoa, we should be able to chuck another Poe on here as well. There you go. It's the Popo now. It's definitely the Popo. Anyway, as I was saying, now the sign is fully complete with the added sign. The sign with the sign. Signception, I guess. I don't really know. Anyway, I think it's time to work on the base, like I said. And I'm standing over here because this is going to look quite a lot different soon. Although, I think we're going to do stage 1 of maybe 2 or 3 stages, I guess. And that is, I want to make this stone section level. Because you see back there, we built up this these towers, I guess, that hold up this platform. And I want that platform to go all the way around my base. Sorry, I'm making everyone dizzy doing that. But yeah, I think I want to walkway all the way around, and that means building up the stone around my base in a big old circle, and hopefully it'll look less messy for a little while before we then go ahead later on and chuck a roof on the place. But yeah, I've got some blocks up here, and well, looks like I need maybe some daytime perhaps first, because the phantoms are crazy, and yeah, just gonna get on with it and build up the walls. Let's do it. Oh, well, speak of the Poe, I think I've summoned Grian. I haven't even got very far with this thing, and you know, he's here. Grian is here. I guess we'll have to see if he sees it. I don't know if he's going to be coming over this direction anytime soon. Well, I'm halfway with it. I thought I would just end there because this isn't a full circle, so I couldn't go all the way around. I quite like that. Yeah. That looks good. It looks neat, but it doesn't look perfect. You know, I didn't want the gradient to look too perfect. We've got sort of, I tried little arches, kind of little arches. Can you see the arches with the sections? Sort of, kind of. Yeah, I'm going to mess up sort of the walls a little bit. Sometimes like this, a little bit here and there, I think, probably, as we go. But as you can see, yeah, only halfway there. So let's get the other half done. Huzzah, we have a full circle around the base. And you know what? I thought I'd actually hate leaving it like this, but I don't. Although we're not going to leave it like this fully. We're going to actually continue this wooden sort of bridge, I guess. It's not really a bridge, is it? It's sort of like a walkway all the way around. I also need to, and I haven't looked at this yet, from out here, add an archway, because that, just leaving it like that is not going to work. So I think I'm going to put like just a dark oak arch around there, just with some stairs, and carry on the stripped dark oak, I think, just to clean it up a little bit. I'm not sure about the inside. I think that can just stay as is for now. We can decide if we want like a little roof situation or something. But I'm pretty happy with that. I think we could definitely mess around with the texture some more, but for now that looks just fine. So I'm going to add the little bit of a walkway, and then we'll take a look outside again, and I'll see if we want to add some detail, which I think we will do. I think maybe some trapdoors or something just going around the walkway would be good for now. And yeah, I've got an idea about maybe using some copper, because we've got a lot of coppery colors in here, but not on the outside of the wall yet. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm not going to say yet. I'm not going to tell you just yet, but I'm thinking of stuff. I'm thinking of a certain weird block that is copper, and have I even used it anywhere? I don't know. I'm a little bit worried that it might be dangerous. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Now, I made a mistake here. I was going to chuck down some lightning rods. And I still might, because they actually will fit in between these. But then I was like, I gotta use daylight sensors too. Yes, I did craft all these up, so I'm gonna use them. I was thinking about using them potentially a little bit on the roof too, so I thought we'd try this out. And then in between, instead of bars, instead of panes of glass, anything like that, chains, I thought let's use lightning rods to bring in a little bit of the color that probably the roof will be. A bit of an orange, kind of beigey, kind of muddy color. Like a terracotta color, I think, is what the roof is going to be. But yeah, I think if I do this like this, then we can put the lightning rods on afterwards, because I want them to be upside down, which I know is literally the biggest hassle. I don't know why I did that to myself, but I have. So we're going to have to go back in afterwards, and that is going to be super time consuming. But I think this will look pretty fun. And I've got a lot of these to use up, so we may as well. Yep, this is how I'm going to have to do this. The old-fashioned way of grabbing some dirt, using that to get around, and then placing these in while holding shift as to not change the color of the daylight sensor. Yes, that's going to be a pain in the butt. But, you know, that's how I build, apparently. You know, I just make it difficult for myself, obviously. But I think these look pretty cool. I like it. Well, it's time for the grand reveal. This is how different it looks in here now. I don't know about you guys, but this looks so much different. Like, I haven't even put the roof on yet. It's going to look wildly different when I put the roof on. The roof is going to be a bit higher than that, by the way. Well, only maybe, you know what, as a guess, maybe like 10 blocks. But, well, you know, let's fly over to the Popo sign real quick. Ooh, and have a look from here. In fact, let's land on top. Let's land on top of the sign. Oh, and, oh yeah, look, there's like a little donut on top. Whoa, okay, I got there. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be able to see it like this in the future, but, you know, I thought I'd hate the symmetricalness of it. Yes, you know, insert all of the symmetry jokes in the comments. Go for it, guys. You got my permission this time. You got my permission. You can have a joke that's the word symmetry, or you like the false symmetry, the true symmetry. Yeah, this is true symmetry right now. Yeah, I got that before you. Haha, take that. Yeah, it is going to be symmetrical, I think, pretty much. Unless I mean, you know what, I might change my mind. We could get some false symmetry in here. But no, all jokes aside, which are terrible jokes, by the way. I have heard them a million times. I'm kidding. Yeah, I do. Dude, it just looks so different. I don't know if that's just me. Does it look different to you guys? It does look wildly different. So the plan, I think, is to go up in sort of some columns, which is why I've got these sections. In fact, I kind of went down a bit further with some of the sections, some of these like pillars. And I think the plan is to have those go up maybe by, I don't know, that many blocks. And then, you know, that is where like the roof will start, or maybe there'll be a bit more wall and then the roof. I'm not really sure just yet, but I like this. This is nice. I do like the gates that I've used over there, because then I could open them up and then get through. But also I can just like leap over those fences with my elytra. So I don't know. I do think it's a good idea to maybe keep it a bit open though, so I can get through easily. Just because, you know, when you're playing in your base, you want to be able to get from A to B as quick as you can. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know what? The fences still look a bit weird right now, but I think that's because the contrast with the sky, it makes them very, very obvious. But I think eventually you won't just see the sky directly above us. And actually, that will stop phantoms too, which will be a win-win for me. Yeah. And well, with that part of my base complete, it's time to work on the new Popo idea fan club situation. Yeah, I'm starting a fan club, guys. I never thought I'd be one to start a fan club, you know what I mean? But I think it's time. I think it's time we expand this and get in the good books for the Popo. We love the Popo. See, that's not enough, guys. We need a plan too. So you'll have to bear with me a little bit, but this is the vision. We've got, well, the vision is also that there's going to be these guys up here too, which I can't seem to place because there's bars in the way. But long story short, we're going to have these guys wearing some outfits. This is the clothes rail for hanging up said outfits, people to buy. And the idea is we're going to have matching, like, the Popo outfits, you know? So we can get literally Grian over here with these little leather trousers. He's got yellow trousers. We've got the black boots. I might have to do some tweaking here and make them look a little bit better than this. The knees don't look great there, but you know, it's fine. So there's like Grian. He obviously needs his tie, but then we've got like Popo Skizz. You might need some shorts. You know, we're just gonna have the kid. You know, the kid's gonna be dressed up as Skizz. You know, It comes in kid sizes as well. And then we've got Cubfan, who's like, you know, got this outfit going on. Look, we've got, yeah, there you go, Grian, Skiz, and Cub. And now I can't think of what the heck Scar wears, so I'll have to look it up. But yeah, that's the idea. And then, you know, literally people could dress up as the Poe. The Poe are great. They're family friendly, and, you know, kids love them. And, you know, you gotta do your permit stuff and be a good citizen. Right? Is that what they're about? Let's hope so, because that's what I'm going with here. And I think I love it. I obviously need to make these look way, way better. So ignore them for now. But yeah, it's starting to look really cool in here. I need to do the mood lighting and stuff. I'm going to see if I can do some sort of lighting that, like, you know, focuses on these little guys and this little guy. But we'll have to wait and see. This is going to be very time consuming. So I'll just show you when it's done. Exactly what we want. A wild Grian head. Beautiful. Well, let's head back to town and can finish this thing up. So it is finally complete, or at least as much as it's going to be for now, because I'll be honest, I need a break from armor stands because I've done the main ones. All I need now is the actual fan club. I need to put a few armor stands out. I mean, fan club members out here, you know, to really, you know, prove the point. You know, we can have some with the Poe signs being held up and stuff like that. I might even make some banners. You know, I'm going all out for the Poe here. You know, they're gonna want me to stay, right? Right? Yeah, I think so. I think so, guys. It must be the case. Anyway, here is how it looks. Now, you know, ignore the mess. But we have, I mean, Grian, of course. Maybe I'll find a skull before then. I'm not sure. But anyway, we've got Grian, of course, here with these little watch on. Ignore the fact that the trousers do that. I don't quite know. That's just armor stand nonsense. We've got Cubfan over here. We've got a Scar with some, well, they were meant to be gloves, and then I realized it looks a bit more like a handcuff kind of vibe. So I thought, you know, with the belt, that looks a bit, you know, that looks kind of cool. You know, Scar's got a little cool, you know, with the little, he's got a little blue and orange situation. I might add some more on the epaulettes. Is that what they're called, on the shoulders? And then we have, of course, some, you know, merch people can buy. I might, of course, oh, I need to replace the floor. There you go. Dude, the floor looks sick, though. I'm a big fan of the floor. Like, I went with the full blocks, but then I was like, you know what? I think these look pretty cool around the outside. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. Anyway, so that's that, I think, for now. I need to, of course, make it look a bit better. I like the lighting we've got on here. Yeah, and I just want ideas from you guys just to let me know who goes back here. Who's the DJ? Is it DJ Joel, like I had an idea for? Or is it something else? Maybe we could, you know, come up with a different mob or something that, you know, can you know, play some music. We've got the jukeboxes ready for that, so I can show off to them what, you know, what I've come up with. But anyway, I've got to keep that private for now. We've got the fan club popping on by pretty soon, and as it's getting night time, it's about time for me to wrap up the episode. But like you'll see next episode, the fan club will be in full force in the neighborhood. You know, just jumping off buildings. No, maybe not. But like, you know, they'll be holding up flags. You know, I was gonna say we could, you know, get some flags between some trees. I don't know. I might not go all that way, but you know, we'll definitely need some people around here to really, you know, get across this message to the Poe, and hopefully they like it. What do you think down below? I guess give me some suggestions, because this video is going up the same day as I'm recording this part of it, and so I'll have time to look and pick out some cool suggestions for the Popo. Give me, you know, some things that they'll love to see, and then, you know, I'll add it. I'll try and add some suggestions from you guys if you click on the comments. So let me know, and I will, be very happy walking around the neighborhood by myself. You know, nice, peaceful, quiet, and no one's around. Yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice though. Like, look, it's lovely and peaceful. We've got loads of wildlife. There's no longer any birds chirping because it's nighttime, but you know, it's good, right, cows? Yeah. Yeah. See, look, Ren's around. I mean, in exile, I guess. No, it's nice. I like it a lot, guys. I promise. I like it a lot. Okay. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. See ya.